Hey guys, got another specimen from the same region and same time period, so let's get ripped into it. The eponymous member of the Ankylosauria, that's Ankylosaurus, is the largest known member of the bunch. Euoplocephalus here is the underdog, and it lived earlier, yet is a pivotal specimen in the class of the armoured dinosaurs. Euoplocephalus means well-armoured head, as is the case with the advanced ankylosaurids. Though, through the pronunciation right, it does have a ring to it. It's actually real tongue-tying. I mean, like, while growing up, I had difficulties pronouncing it. Then again, some people would have problems saying Parasaurolophus or Micropachycephalosaurus. Yeah. Okay. Now, Euoplocephalus can be identified by these tall triangular osteoderms on the shoulder region. When I was 10, I saw a mummified specimen that the Natural History Museum in London turned on its side. And this differs notably in comparison to the broader osteoderms of later ankylosaurids. Now let's look at the model. And the first thing to grab my attention here is the blue eye. Striking blue eye, which we do see in plenty of the Haolonggood models, and we do see them in modern day archosaurs like birds, and it does spice up the character. Along the dorsal here is a very reptilian dappled brown and black coloration, these dark brown and rocky grey osteoderms. Now, Ankylosaurs were suspected of preferring more dense environments to avoid predators, not being particularly fast because of they were camouflaged, as depicted here, instead of being reliant on their armour for defence. And now with these dense skulls, they weren't exactly the most intelligent of creatures, and a predator, if you had the right tactic, could flip one over onto its back and gnaw at the vulnerable underside. Now let's look at this tail club. Compacted cluster of bone. Come and get me if you dare. I wouldn't even bother unless you wanted to get crippled.
Stay back, Larry! I'm scared. I'm real scared.
Unlike the PNSO Ankylosaurus, the angle of the tail club here is stiff and held just above the ground and not raised high, and highlights its weight. Now, wonder if Haolonggood are going to do a model of one. Also, keep in mind that it's difficult to, due to the lower posture of the advanced ankylosaurids, it's hard to get a full decent angle there, because they were low postured. But excuse the blurredness there. But you get an idea. I already have an Ankylosaurus, but to me, Euoplocephalus was more desired in acquisition for the collection. And it's like having a white rhino to a Sumatran rhino. I prefer the more varied osteoderm patterning of Euoplocephalus. Alright, let's do a comparison with the other Haolonggood neighbouring models. Euoplocephalus, 5+ meters, sized up against Styracosaurus. Not bad. Fellow Therioporan. Nice. And Apex Daspletosaurus. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed that review. I've got 2 more specimens for you, and there will be, I think, maybe 2 more specimens later on during the month. And for those of you who like to read, check out my dinosaur-themed novellas, Buckland Show and Turonian Sunrise. Alright, I'll leave you to it, and I'll be talking to you soon.